Welcome back to my sacred space. Today I'm doing an unboxing from Imogen. I believe it's Imogen. I want to cut very delicately. I love that they made this note on it. Please be gentle. Pretend this is going to someone you love. Enjoy the little things in life. Someday you will realize that they were the bigger things. The big things. I love that they attach that little note for customs, because sometimes they can be a bit rough with packages. And this is a pendulum. So let's see what we have here. Using a pendulum, your pendulum will answer any questions with either a yes or no. So it's important to structure your questions properly. An example, will I get a new job? Is a good question. The answer can either be yes or no. An example of a poor question is, should I stay at this job or leave? Then it has, and here it is by Imogen. So I got this from Etsy. Creative, artistic, enlightened jewelry and pendulums. Each piece is created with pure intention and consecrated with alms and a blessing before stored for the intended owner. Okay, that's good to know. And there we have a bit about pendulums. You can pause and read for yourself. So it came in a bit of bubble wrap. I'm happy about that, because this is very delicate. So I'm just looking for the origin point. I think I'm going to use my scissors again. Just a snip. Snip, snip, snip. So this is actually a Moldavite pendulum. And I was reading up on Moldavite and I decided that this is what I definitely wanted. I think it can slip out. Yeah, it can actually slip out of the bubble wrap. But the bubble wrap was good. It kept it safe, I think. And here we have New Age to Go and Designs by Imogen. So there's the website. And then we have another card with their Etsy shop, where I got it from. This is the back of the card. And then we have another card with their website. We have a little black bag to store it. I love that. I love the little black bag. And now I'm going to actually bring the camera a bit closer. There we go. So this is a Moldavite pendulum. This is my first time having anything that is from Moldavite. So if you don't know much about Moldavite, you can go online and actually read up about the Moldavite flush, which you might receive. There's a certificate of authenticity that came with it as well. I really love the presentation. This is 10 out of 10 for presentation, in my opinion. Just trying to steady the camera so it isn't blurry. Forgive me if it's blurry. And there we have the actual pendulum. And certificate of authenticity. And then the actual pendulum. So I'll be showing some videos with me using it, asking some simple questions. I may make a video of me programming it, as you have to program them before you actively start asking the questions. There were a lot of things I heard. Oh, I love. First thing, let me say this is fantastic. So it was a Moldavite pendulum I got with Labrodite, I believe that's the name of it, stones. I don't know if you can really take in the beauty of it. It doesn't look like, I find a lot of pendulums look new age. It looks like something that you can just, pick up on Amazon. No offense to Amazon, I love Amazon. But you can just pick up on a store. It looks very generic and very like plasticky. A lot look plasticky. They may not be plasticky, but they look plasticky. This to me looks very powerful. It feels very powerful in my hands. You don't have to get an expensive or Moldavite or whatever pendulum. The regular pendulums are just fine as well. I want to make that very clear. My previous comment is not to say that a pendulum can't be from Amazon and still be proficient or a good working pendulum. I like supporting small businesses, and I really love the craftsmanship that is in this particular pendulum. The crystal is, I was told that the Moldavite flesh, you can have heat flash, tingling sensations. Do I feel any of that? I always kind of feel tingly when I'm touching my divination tools. So I get the regular feel, I should say, when I am feeling a tool that's meant for me. So I do have that tingle. I don't know if that's additional because of the Moldavite or not. Yeah, I'm just kind of playing with it. It's a very hot day, so I'm already hot, so I don't know if I feel hotter, but I love it. The rope is just long enough to, yeah, I'm gonna love this. So thank you so much, Imogen. I'll be showing videos with me using it and answering some questions, but this is a very beautiful pendulum from them. I'll leave the Etsy shop, and I might leave a link to the website as well on the display. But really happy that I got this. I've been waiting for this for a while. And the stone, I don't know if you can capture the green glint of this stone. I'm trying to get the camera to focus, but it's like the most subtle green that's just beautiful. It reminds me of, it takes me back to the ocean. I used to love collecting sea glass when I was young, but this feels denser than sea glass, but it gives me that very it resonates with me. It has an earthly energy, and it also has a water energy to me, in my opinion, which is interesting because I think Moldavite is supposed to have a fire energy. But I feel a very earthly energy in the pendulum and a very water energy. So it'll be interesting to see who I really channel when I use this. Alright, so this was basically the unboxing for the pendulum. And this is the length of it. Don't know if you can tell how long that is. But it's very gorgeous. So thank you once again for joining me in my sacred space. Blessings and positive energy.